Oi. Please make sure you have a strap or something of the like. Just giving myself a horrible head rush. We are going to be working near a wall. So it's not a necessity. Actually, you know what? We'll start away from the wall. Ignore that from that point. From here, we're warming up. Lift the squats, please. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Huge breaths through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale, expand. Lift, open. 3 more. Last one, Malasana, all the way down. Inhale, hands to the bum, lift, standing back bend. Shake, shake, shake. Coming to stand. If you want support near the wall, we're just opening the gate, closing the gate. Right knee comes in, up and around. So the wall can just help you use a bit more pace. From here, we'll switch to the left. I'll stop being lazy. Oh, the clicks, the cracks, everything you hear. 3 full rounds, both sides. Very nice. From here, we take our arms out to the side. We're starting shoulder circles. These ones are more pacey, less active, just getting them going. Inner thighs squeezing gently towards each other. We make that circle bigger and bigger. Just making sure I don't take out the light above me, and we switch the other way. Really nice. Feet step wide, we take our horse squat. From here, support yourself. So shoulders up by the ears, create some twists, some turns. Breathe down into the hips. We're going to take our right shoulder across, push the right knee away. Turning our right shoulder to left knee. Deep breath, squeeze the bum. We switch the other way. Really nice. Go right into the lat, the QL. From here, come to neutral. Drop the hips even lower. Bring the hands up. We have 30 seconds. Can we lift the chest? Can we squeeze the knees outwards? 15. And if you want to do anything with the upper body, we have the arms or shoulders forward, back, protract, retract. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down onto the back. So we're just warming the body, every plane of motion. 25 high table rocks. So hands behind. Can be short, sharp breaths. So inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhaling for 2. Try to squeeze the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings. So it's quite easy to just use momentum. But from here, squeeze the butt at the top. Going to give you a little bit more of a quad opening. 10 through. Beautiful work. 50. Now trying to keep the core tucked in as well. It's easy to let that belly misbehave. 20, last 5. And 5, lower down. Shake the hands. Bring ourselves up. Taking our strap. We'll go 5 full shoulder dislocates. It's Monday evening. Make sure everything's open before we go full attack mode. Oh, I do not do enough of these anymore. This would be the easiest thing when working in a gym. There'd always be a couple dowels hanging about, waiting for a client. Right. Lucky number 5. Strap comes down. Our first movement, so simple, so underrated. We're going to stand, feet hip distance apart. Going to lift the right knee as high as possible, and we're going to kick the leg out, bring it back in. Going to take 5 reps, right leg. So bring it up. Try not let that right knee lift drop. Exhale, kick. Inhale in, knee even higher. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Inhale for 4. Belly pulls in. Inhale. And for 5. Inhale. Lower down. Shake, shake, shake. We go left leg. Again, I know this is going to be far, far tighter myself. So there will be a lot less movement. Tight hamstring. Also, weak hip flexor. Raise that left. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhaling for 2. Pull in from the core. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhaling 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Lower down. Step left foot back. We're into a lunge. Got a great sort of imagery for this. From here, imagine you're wearing a big belt. And so you want to see what it says on the front of that belt. So you tuck your tailbone under and you try look at it. That's what's going to give you that pelvic tilt, that posterior pelvic tilt. Nice. Push the knee away. Breathing here. And now dropping deep into a lunge. So you can be a bit lazier. Shoulders back. Left hamstring curls. Squeeze for 10. Lower. For 9. Lower. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Beautiful. 4. 3. Dragging left hip forward. 2. And 1. We'll swap where we are. All sorts of weirdness going on. So left knee is forward. Tuck the tailbone under. Try to see what's going on the front of that belt. Quickly just notice, if you look back and you naturally landed and your foot has moved towards the left, that would be a sign of a bit of external rotation. So you would try, take it outwards. So we're on 2 train tracks. Drive the hips forward. With a little bit lazier. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, release a little bit. Exhale for 9. For 8. For 7. 6, so good. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come to stand. From here, find that strength again. We're going to lift the right leg far out to the side and try kick it out. So what's the balance? Because you're naturally going to fall to the right as well. So maybe left hand comes out. I'm little teapot style. Right leg comes high to the side and kick. In. For 2. In. For 3. In all the way out. For 4. In. And for 5. In. Lower down. We switch to the left. I cheated on the last 2. I'm going to admit, found my fingertips to the wall. It made it far more intense. So if you want to take it across, be lazy like me. Lift the left. Exhale, kick. Inhale. Exhale, kick high and wide for 2. In. For 3. Nice. For 4. And for 5. Stand wide on your mat. We are going Cossack squats, but the extended foot stays pointed. So I'll go right first, dropping low, keeping the toes to the ground. Move to the left for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Really point those toes. For 6, maybe lift the chest a little higher. For 7, for 8, for 9, and on 10, we drop that a little bit lower. So try, I've got my hand behind me, trying to bring the bum down, but you're also pointing the foot, trying to bring the calf down as well. Really nice. And now flex the foot, squeeze left glute, maybe find that depth, squeeze right quad. Nice. We move to the opposite side. First, foot is pointed, finding our balance. Trying to bring the calf down if it's there. And now flex the foot. Maybe hands come up. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. And we come to stand. Very nice work. Oh, this time we're moving in and across. We're going to go short, sharp. We're going to go for those 5. So right leg comes high. Cross the body. Feel our core has to pull in. And kick for 5. For 4. For 3. So extend the leg long, Ali. For 2. That's it. For 1. And lower down. We move left. So it's going from a bent knee, adducted, to trying to extend. All comes from the core, like a twist. So lifting left, twist across from the belly. Exhale to kick. In for 2. In for 3. For 4. And for 5. Good work. Shake the leg. We take 5 curtsy squats each side. If you know the drill, we have our choices. Knee and foot can come down, or we take it that just the top of the foot comes down, or if we're feeling very strong, just the knee. So we've moved every direction, forward, out, center. Now we're going to cross around the back. Plant right foot, lift left. Bring it up, around. Really nice. We stay on the right. Oh. Really good fundamental movement that it is so easy to forget for months on end. Oh. Shake. Good work. So the reason I took the whole journey round is you actually end up creating more space. As baby grasshopper will be our peak pose. It's very difficult to just cross the legs and get any movement. You almost have to move around the standing leg. We go left side. Great work. Very nicely done. Stepping right foot, left foot to the front of the mat, pointed out at 45. Lower right hand, step right foot back. We're moving almost towards this twisted lizard. So trying to bring the right hip down to the floor, push left knee out, creating this external rotation. Really nicely done. So this may show up on the left knee, but you want a big stretch on the left glute and kind of through the whole lateral right body. Bring the foot in line with the knee. Lower to the elbow. From here, grabbing hold of the right foot. We're going to lift everything, balancing on our left foot, right forearm. 5 breaths. Raise it up for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. This time, we're going to try bring this leg as high as possible into the crook. So imagine there's no space between the 2 legs. If you want to use a strap, I think I'm going to have to use a strap. And we're trying to lift high. So this time it's going to be lifting with the right hand down. And on your exhale, we lift. Really nice for 5. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Final time. This time, no strap, no hand. Squeeze the upper leg. Oh, squeeze the lower leg. We're going to go easier on the elbow. So I'm going to both options, elbow or hand. And we lift for 5, for 4. Awesome. Squeeze it high. 3, 2, and 1. Move to the opposite side. So I'll just switch sides. Right foot is forward. We're into our almost twisted lizard. It's a little more open. Breathing here. Pushing the right knee away. Excellent way. So the lower hip gets the side bend. Very concentrated side bend. Works through the IT band, but also up through a QL. So if you are doing a lot of heavy lifting, and if you watch me just for a second, you can see I can change angle. So as I move slightly further towards the front, it opens towards the front of the hip, TFL. If I roll all the way onto my side, I may have to move my foot back, but I create more of a side bend, and that gets right into the obliques, into the core. And then finally, if you start to twist towards the front or towards the back, however you class this, it works deeper into the glutes. All right, from here, adjust the foot so it's about level with the knee. Grab left toes, right thumb, right fingers onto the forearm. We lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. This time we tuck it in real tight. So if you use the strap on the first side, I recommend it again. Pull the leg up high. We're coming onto the hand. And we lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Get rid of that strap. Hand or elbow, up to you. Big inhale. Exhale to lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower on down. Great work. So what that should show up right in tight, we have our deep adductors. They are the ones we're looking to work. They are our pure compression. The same movement that is getting us to cross our legs that way will help us stay in the tightest ball for jump throughs, for handstands, for anything. As we did start a little bit late and we haven't actually done any core, I can't leave you without that. So we're going to start hands behind, flat back. So the upper body is about a 45-degree angle. We're doing leg lifts, quads squeezed, legs never bending, back never bending. Exhale to lift. For 2, belly pulls in. For 3, we'll take 20. For 4, knees and feet squeeze. 5, good speed. 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful work. Glute bridge. We're moving quick 50. If you want to make it a bit more intense, walk the feet forward, raise the heels. We go 50. Inhale for 1, 2, squeeze the feet back. 3, 4. Great work. $20 done. $30. 40. Almost there. 50. Beautiful. Whoa. Our final bit for absolute indulgence. If you have any sort of towel, even putting your heels on your strap will work at this point. I've got a shoe holder. I'm going to go back flat against the wall. Back. Everything's strong. Knees together, exhaling to pull in and to slide out. This is going to be 2 minutes in total. And it is fully trying to use the strength of the inner thighs, not cheating ourselves, pushing the back flat. So belly pulls in, knees stay squeezed. And extend. Awesome, Ali. So right at the top, the knees are going to try and split, and the bum's going to keep trying to move away from the wall. Concentrate on belly in, knees squeezed. Good work. 40 seconds through. You'll feel every tight tendon fighting this, the tiny little muscles. And especially if you've got externally rotated hips, this would be a really good way of strengthening the inside. So belly in, squeeze the knees. Last 50 seconds. I'm literally having to push the ground away, drive myself into the wall. My bum just wants to move away. Keep willing that transverse abdominis, that inner corset, to pull in. Really nice, almost like a vacuuming in. Last 20 seconds, got about 2 or 3 left. Just cheating now. And with that, rest.